cases against you and you don't care. I'm not a hoe, like you said. You called me a hoe, reported live with the MK Ultra, the Quan Harris New World Order. I said, I'm suing y'all for everything you got and you go to my facility. You said you don't care. Do you have anything else to say, Mr. Giggles? You migrant, refugee, listen, I could play your game. You criminally insane, homosexually diagnosed male. I'm not African and I'm not gonna be behavioral concerned dealing with you. I don't have to babysit you. I run this. You're a city worker, I'm an employer, okay? This speaker right here costs more than that cam and the insurance you got. We have ransom insurance.
You're recording.
And I'm recording you too. I'm a state employer and don't record me laughing because you're exploiting yourself, okay? So the more you laugh and giggle and say you don't care about your job, I care. I care about your mental status and your behavioral concern, and you don't care. Why did I sue St. Luke's? Bye-bye. Because when y'all ran up in there shaking your ass, they don't want your insurance, they want your money. Okay, when I was up in there, I went to surgery. Remember? Don't buy me. Don't talk to me. You ain't buying me. You call me a hoe and you want to say you're recording me. But since it's a hate crime, murder, defamation of character, I'm recording you too. Stop laughing. Put your mask up. All I said was put your mask up, please. You said no, ho, you don't care. You start laughing. Is that appropriate? Your mental status and your behavioral concern. That's why I sued y'all when you stole my money. I never been to prison and I never been to a cycle because you think it's a joke. I'm not laughing. It's not a joke. My lawyer is gonna deal with you when you have to go to my facility. It's nothing funny. I'm not throwing jokes. I'm telling you, you don't care about your job. I care about your mental status and your behavioral concern, okay? Take your meds, Mr. I don't care. Reporting live with I'm not laughing with you. You're a homicidal, criminally insane behavioral concern. You want to laugh and record me, but I want you to go to the hospital. And when you get to my facility, since you think it's a joke in the game, recording me laughing, you sexual predator, you stole my money. My lawyers is dealing with you. Federal Criminal Act. Okay? Mr. I'm recording you. Now when you start touching me, and you said it. I chased you the other day. But guess what? You also stole $2,800 out of my pocket. Remember? I wasn't arrested. And when I went to criminal court, I was supposed to go to see the judge, but because they smuggled me out the back door, that's why I won the case. Asshole. Keep laughing. Ain't nothing funny about your mental status. You don't care about your job, you recording me. But guess what? Continue wasting my tax dollars with that footage. Laugh, soak it up, because I wanted you to record that, since I'm recording your back. It's not a joke. Where you going, where you headed? Why you a city worker calling me a hoe, saying what you did, you don't care? I'm an employer and I care. We care. You don't care, we care. Your mental health and your mental status, we care about it. But since you didn't take your meds, I do think, reporting live with the MK Ultra Mind Control, the Quan Harris segment of the coherent narrator and the narrations. You should stop laughing at me and saying what you don't care about, because when you don't care, I care, my team, we care. We care about your mental status and your behavior of concern. You're gonna sit up there shaking, giggling, pushing buttons, saying how you recording me. Yeah, all those recordings in Rikers Island, that you on camera shaking your ass, touching people, that I got authorizations to run cameras in St. Luke. Since you feel your oath recording me, Mr. Officer, I'm the narrator. You gonna run away, push a button, record me. But guess what? My father, Tyrone Jones, is the security and the surveillance security chief executive officer for the surveillance company, dumbass. And if I'm a chief executive officer for a different company, it's just correspondent with the same son of the father when it's a DeVota, police, fraternal enterprise and merchants, asshole. Reported live. Since you're so excited, you give them an inch, they take them out. A little city worker sitting there telling me how you don't care and what you doing. I said, this right here, honey, costs more than everything you made your salary. Shatterproof, waterproof, and dustproof. You're gonna sit up there, record it live with a mind control setting and show your true colors. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Train will be 138 3rd Avenue.
You're gonna sit up there showing your true colors. Recap. What did this officer say? Did he? I'm recording you. Before that, as recording, as soon as I recorded him, Well, I seen him on the bus. I had to grab him up. Yeah, you grabbed me up, but that wasn't the other day, like you said, Mr. Officer. That was 6 months ago when you stole 28 grand out of my pocket and ripped my pocket off my pants. And the clothes I had on was brand new clothing, military pants, cargo pants. But yeah, I went to criminal court. My purpose to go to criminal court. When I called the cops, I didn't to see the judge. Did I see the judge? Hell no. So you know what that means? Probable cause for the merger and the civil. I was supposed to see the judge. Why did I go to court? Criminal court in Canal Street to see a judge. Although they sick of y'all sick, repeated criminal offenses with me. My aunt is a criminal court judge, Sarah A. Collins. She's a court and she's a judge, a criminal court judge, Sarah A. Collins. Why do I have to babysit a city working man that's excited for touching me? But guess what? I don't have what you need. You want the money? You stole the money, $2,800 bill. But guess what? I don't have your behavior of concern. I don't require your meds. If you're gonna sit up there shaking your ass, you recorded me, reporting live with the narration segment for the real coherent employer. And I was in St. Luke's, remember, I live across the street on Western Avenue from Amsterdam Avenue. What is St. Luke's? Oh, out of reconcile. Merger, like I said, you excited. I'm not on your level. You're a city little employee, but I could back it up. I'm on camera in surgery there, but guess what? You running up in here and you are shaking your ass on my camera. I'm on camera in Mount Sinai. If I live across the street, I'm on camera in the emergency room and I go to surgery because I have surgery there. That's why I'm known for having surgery in a good hospital. It's called DeVota, Mount Sinai Human Resources Administration, the reputable foreign entity and not just the non-for-profit organizations. Bye. You want to sit up there, you're a city worker. You want to get segregated. You want to waste my tax dollars. This is what you're doing. You exploiting yourself. Every African, you give them an inch, they take them out. Guess what? You are an expendable asset, asshole. If it's premeditated for you to get you the help you need, we're going to do it regulation Adolf Hitler Germany style. Because I know what I'm talking about and I'm Irish and German. You're not going to sit up there so excited. When you meet me, you start laughing, giggling. Your heart rate is at 100 times 10 plus over. So if you're that excited with me and then you can't control your emotions with me, you can't be around my kids. You can't be around none of my family because you're going to be acting the same way.
138 3rd Avenue, we're being held momentarily.
Next time is what you do. Read a book. If I have to think about it, think so hard and shut down all your team is what I'm doing. And I'll merge your whole team. And y'all get lazy, y'all get incompetent, y'all wasting my tax dollars, you get excited, lazy, sitting down, wasting time. I get to work on time all the time. All the time, I get to work on time. I get things done logically. You're lazy, you're incompetent, you're excited. You didn't take your medicine. I said special advanced internal pharmaceutical. If there's a merger and then a civil and a Hays crime and defamation of character in a case, and one of those cases like not only just a civil but a Hays crime and a merger and a defamation of character, and then you still don't care, and the words that come out your mouth is I don't care, they're substantially what it is. DeVota FEMA Right Chris Island, what it is. DeVota Mount Sinai Human Resources Administration, what it is. DeVota and the merger, all of it. LAQUAN, DeVota, my name, DeVota. Then you still don't care about your mental status. What is my art going to say? I'm still a judge. I'm Tara A. Collins. I'm not Mr. Collins, a singer. I'm not Madonna. I'm not Ray Charles. I'm not Rick James. I'm not. Because she is a criminal court judge. That's my aunt, Miss Collins. You're going to sit around and say you don't care. But that officer reported live with the narration segment with the coherent narrator, employer status of narrations. Nobody is staring in my face. You could be in school, you could be in class. You could be shaking your tail, and then your heart rhythm, the heart rate is above abnormal. So once you get to my facility, and you smiling at me now excited, when you look at me, you can't control your emotions. The first step is our blood pressure. If it's a high blood pressure, abnormal temperature, you get a calming blanket. It's levels for you. A restraint, calming blanket, quiet room, or isolation chamber. There's nothing cute about how you saw the fact in your heart is out of bounds of a levels of a rhythm. Abnormal. You so excited. You're a cop. I'm Mouth Almighty, remember? I said, ha, and he. The monster. You gonna sit up there telling me, oh, I touched him. Yeah, but you showing your color. You lashing out. What you really are doing, you're an officer, but because you're a city employee, don't forget, there's always higher titles than your special victims detective. All right? And then I'm not gonna entertain you and babysit you and discriminate on your little behavioral concern, because you know what? It's too late to apologize. Man, I want to hear sorry, and that's one thing about this narrator. We don't like to hear sorry. You on that level, especially your sorrows, you got to go. Till next time, it's what you do. And coherently, if you are, read a book. I run this. We run this. It's the puppet masters and ringleaders and the coherent employers. For the .gov, substantially. And since I know a reputable bona fide and a level of constitutional rights, that's why I have my title, because I can define your behavioral concern. And any officer is really with a behavioral concern that's demonically abnormal, and you are excited in a level that turns to aggressive and you don't care, I don't care, you don't care about your job, that's to back up the pro se and the claim of puppet masters and ringleaders. And when you have a coherent recap, it's the S Corporation. S Corporation, then non-for-profit, it's yesterday. Then you have the recap segment here, is a foreign entity. And then what we do things is logical, like the greater New York. And any point of view of a sorrow, and you want to just express that level of sorrow, and your sorrows is that behavioral concern level, like those officers exploiting yourself, and you little employers of any city, like New York City, going to work. Why you can't work nowhere else? Because it's a trial period evaluation for you to get the help you need. Why can't you MTA workers, all in the city MTA worker conductors, why are you not allowed to work for the Metro North? Why are you not allowed to work for Long Island Railroad, New Jersey Transit? Because you can't handle yourself around coherent other people. You get so excited, you're a danger to yourself and you're a danger to others. That's exactly the WHY I have the civil, hate crime, murder, defamation of character cases with anybody of the such. St. Luke's, bye-bye, Mount Sinai, bye-bye, Rikers Island, bye-bye, and then you have Dubai, where I'm from, Persia. Well, till next time, read a book. Reporting with the Brooklyn segment for East New York, Crown Heights, and the Brooklynite segment from when you just are not from there, like me, in Detroit, Michigan's finest, MK Ultra, Operation Paperclip.